Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and allies, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today at Geneva Airport. Today I'm leaving Geneva. Today's the day. Leaving Geneva. You're going to see Geneva Airport. You're going to see my hotel in Barcelona for the one night before the exciting events tomorrow. Let's get to it. Well, here we are, y'all, back at Geneva Airport, off there in the distance. That is the train stop we've been taking most days, so very convenient. Get off at the same stop. We're going to walk into the airport here, and we'll be on our way. First thing, once we step in the Geneva Airport, is our, of course, our bag drops, which is very, very helpful. We've got so many different ones here. I went to that general one just a moment ago, down that way. I was just showing you in that direction. There's like 10 different airlines that all use the same. So that works. It's helpful. She got my stuff checked. Apparently, the ticket wasn't quite right. There were a couple things. She had to see my ticket, but she got it sorted out. I got a cabin bag and all those sorts of things, priority boarding and all that. I'm going to try to stand out of the way here for a moment to talk at you, do my intro. I didn't do that yet. And then I'll head up and see what that looks like. She informed me that somewhere down this way is the restrooms. She said otherwise upstairs past security. Figured I'd use them while I have the time, so let's see if we can find them. Before we go through the ticket check and security, you've got the food court just up here, the restaurants and bars. Excited to check that one out because I am hungry. Now, I was told the McDonald's at the airport has breakfast items, real breakfast items. So let's find out. Here you are. For starters, you've got a few different places to choose from. I have to check this. I mean, it's a must for me. So let's find out. Survey says, I'm going to go without the app. Let me put this in English, please. All right, would you look at that? You've got Egg McMuffin breakfast options. Sounds good. I'll give it a shot. I don't think this is your standard Egg McMuffin, but, you know, it's good enough. Yeah, we'll do the whole thing. Why not? Make it a meal. Yeah, why not? Now, if you are not a basic bee like me, although this is Starbucks, that side is the side with the stuff you may not be used to in the States. Although I did observe toffee nut latte and caramel waffle latte. Unique ones there, sound really good here in Switzerland. But let's take a look at the other side. All right, food-wise, you've got Tuk Thai Urban Kitchen, and they've got croissant for breakfast. I imagine most places are going to have croissant. Oh, they have that nice little jams, though, that I liked. Somebody said for that. Pastaria right here for breakfast, maybe not open yet. And there's one other at the end. This is the El Forno. Seems to be a popular one. Almost looks like they've got more croissant and sandwich options, too. So, you know, I had to try. I have no idea what these tablets are, by the way. I'm going to Google that in just a second. Google what these tablets might be. Oh, it's like a lactose-free, maybe, for your creamer. There's a regular cream. Here is your muffin. You know, I had to try it. And this is a small cappuccino, as they called it. Maybe we can take a peek in there as well. There it is, all opened up. The pictures made it look nice, and I'm hopeful. There is your small cappuccino, and there is your McMuffin, although for us it's just a biscuit. I guess you would call it, right, an English muffin, but at McDonald's it's not a McMuffin for us, right? So it's funny. Interesting. Really heavy on the yolk flavor from the bite I just took, making me think this is a lot more real of an egg than what we do in the US in our biscuits. So I guess pros and cons. All right, y'all. So there's English on the back. I hadn't noticed. Tabletop sweetener based on aspartame and acetyl, you know, whatever. It's sugar-free sweetener, but maybe not the healthiest chemicals. I'm making it up. We had this sugar and milk, which makes sense. This is not bad. It's fine, you know, but at least I got real food. Looks good here. Lots of delicious looking options for breakfast for you. I like the look of this bagel. Breakfast bagel guacamole. So you got some options indeed. I can see why this one's a popular one. So, just got through security, quick and easy. They've got a variety of shops kind of behind it. Don't want to do too much videoing right by the area. So I'm walking kind of into the shops further away from. But they've got cheese, they've got chocolates. They've got more shops and boutiques this way. It's nice. They got a wall here now, so I don't have to worry about that. And let us check out this stuff. The gates are the other way, so we'll turn back around when we get closer to boarding time. But just take a peek at them. I think I'm okay on food, but we'll see. Restaurants on the other side, you have some fancy options. Bistro Airport, Geneva. You sit down for like a drink, seems like even. Coffee, beer, and snacks. I should lay off the beers, but it's nice to see. Latte macchiato looks nice, pumpkin spice style there. You got a burger spot back here. It's not open yet. I guess we're probably gonna see a lot of that, right? Stuff that's not open quite yet. So I'm not seeing a whole lot on this side, but it's nice to see there are options on both sides. I'm certainly happy with that concept. So you can eat on either side. But let's see what else we can find. I do think there's another cool shop here. Some souvenirs, some chocolates and things like that. But again, pretty much all out of space. So it's been fun. Next time, no fancy cruise, no suit, save some dress shirts, and we'll be sorted. Some interesting ones where you've got like, you see this fine food, caviar house, things like that, but you can kind of take them to go. Oh wow, caviar. That does look nice. All right, a lot more shops here. And there's your duty free. I was just gonna say to you, I was just gonna be like, you know, one thing we haven't seen is the duty free. There it is. I do love that you've got the dangers of smoking listed right here on the cigarette packs. That's helpful. As you may know, strong advocate for not smoking. But here's chocolates and alcohol and things like that too. Lint makes sense for Switzerland here. You've got their 100 grams, $5.50. It might even be a little less here. We saw in some of the stores in Switzerland. That being said, this is definitely more. I picked up one of those for fam, and they'll find out soon enough. And it's more expensive here, so I'm glad I got it elsewhere. Oh, right, you do have more in here once you go down a bit on the inside of the terminal. Certainly plenty of options. Pretzel Konig behind me, so like a fast kind of sandwiches, pretzel sort of thing. Look at that, oh my gosh, is that a Groot duck? Wow, love that. This is cool too, is Munch chocolate, and tempting. But I have so much, again, in my bag, I don't know if I have space. But it certainly seems like you can find whatever you need, including Christmas in Geneva holiday decorations. I like that. Take a closer look at that. Virtual fireplace in there. They got the whole cozy setup here for Christmas in Geneva. I love to see it. It's right behind the duty-free shop. So when I walked in over that way, it was kind of to the right. That's fun too. Up to 60% off versus UK High Street. I'm wearing my I Love Scotland sweatshirt, so people notice it. Yeah, there's quite a few UK indicators. You see a GBP, Great British Pounds there, and then flying to the UK, take up to 4 liters. That's a good chunk. One thing I didn't see is an alcohol I really liked from Portugal. The Lisbon one, the sour cherry. I was browsing for it, but I don't see it. Those probably depend what country you're in, determines kind of what's in these shops. I do love these duty-free shops, though. You can pretty much find whatever you're looking for. I love to sample the colognes and look at the drink selections. Yeah, it's fun. So certainly, again, options here at Geneva, more than when I walked in. This is cool, too. You cycle, we donate. For every kilometer cycled, we donate a franc. Oh, I can sit here and cycle. Maybe if I had somebody to hold my bag and stuff, but that's pretty cool. You can see this bike is biking from Geneva to Ghana here. It's pretty funny. Let's see if we can find our gate. That's our next stop. And here is a Sprungly, perhaps one of the last Sprungleys we'll see for a while here. Nice to see. As we head to our gate. Again, I gotta give them credits. I realize this walker's not walking, but they have a lot here. Little coffee shops, currency exchange. Yeah, there's quite a bit. You just have to walk it all to figure out where everything is. So it's worth a browse if you're here. There are some more shops, kiosks. Oh, look at that beautiful mountain view with the plane there. I'm gonna take some pictures. But I gotta get rolling. I realize my gate's already been announced. It's actually not the best photo with that grain kind of on the window, so it is what it is. Here's another really cute shop. They've got the food cart and the cow over there. Actually, maybe I'll take a picture of that cow. It's cute. Even a kids play area right there behind me. Really, really cool. Gotta give them some credit again. And these rollers are working now, the moving walkways. So almost to our gate. We're gonna fly to Barcelona and I'll show you the hotel. Let's do it. Right next to our gate, yet another cafe. That's super cool. Oh, and they have sandwiches too. I might even stop there for something for the flight. Yeah, another nice looking one. I was just thinking about that bagel at the other place. You've got a pulled pork bagel here too. So, options indeed. They got muffins too. Tempting. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a sandwich if I get hungry. TBD. So here we are at the gate. I have got myself the poulet baguette, the Asian chicken sandwich, and we will be boarding hopefully any moment. One last look from the ground here. Switzerland, it's been fun. Now we're stepping on board. We'll see you on the other side. Barcelona, okay. Oh, and here's the inside of the walkway too. It's nice. By the way, that line was not for people waiting for priority boarding. So I stood in it for a while, and then when they started to call out other stuff, I'm like, wait, no, let me jump up there. But here we go. Vueling Airlines, by the way. It's different. There's a bit of confusion on this one, but hey, you know, it's getting me there, so we'll take it. And we are seated now. You got the view outside the window. See if I can share that with you. EasyJet out there, nice. Got the aisle seat, and I'm gonna take a look at their menu and such. You know, now that I see this actually seems like maybe it could have been a good option too. But that is all right. We've got our interesting looking sandwich for sure, and we'll enjoy the flight. Wow, check that out. You get free refills on your coffee or tea if you buy the $3.50 tea here. I mean, I might end up doing that because why not, right? It's cool. They've got some nice options on Vueling. I think it might be a Spanish airline too, looking at the menu and hearing from the flight attendants. All right, I got the all you care to enjoy hot tea. Very nice. $3.50 instead of $3 there. They told me just ring them if I want some more, so I will do that. Thank you very much. And I guess you get it for free at Southwest. But we'll take it here. Why not? Alright, so we made it off the Vueling plane here. It's another bus kind of operation. Making our way down to the bus. I just remembered I forgot some chocolates in the pantry, my Airbnb, which is sad. But it is what it is. Stepping on the bus, and we will see you at the hotel. I'll share that with you. So there's our plane, and I'm noticing on the back of them, let me see if I can zoom in with my nose, there you go. It says EC dash, and I saw some that were like EC dash NYC. And that's EC dash LUO on the back of it. You can see that. So I wonder if they intentionally have different planes go different places. And like even list that out on the planes themselves. We got a United flight here too. So more American style, but nice to see different options out here as we make our way to the terminal and make our way onwards. And check this out here in Barcelona Airport. Wow, massive. I don't recall all this last time I was here. I'm not sure if, I went to a different part of the airport. I think that's probably what happened. But nice to be here. I'm gonna go see if I can find my baggage claim downstairs. And nice to see. I've got not a lot more flights. Last one in the US. And so I'm not too worried about my luggage moving forward. Don't know if I've advocated it enough, but I love the LUV Southwest. 2 bags, so I can always check the carry-on I've got in my left hand and take out one of the smaller bags, like a gift bag, and just put some trinkets in there to have more storage space. So certainly a beauty of Southwest. I pretty much always fly them in the US. And I don't have to worry about storage for my flights moving forward. Now, still looking for the baggage claim downstairs. Oops, but here's some more of Barcelona Airport también. You saw Geneva Airport, and now you see Barcelona Airport as well. Yeah, this is nice, actually. Really, really nice. I must have been like up there last time. I'm not sure, buried somewhere, but a lot more down here. This place is just massive. You've got Barcelona duty free over that way, but I think, again, I'm gonna make my way to the hotel. All right, y'all. I'm hoping my bag is not missing here. It was a little bit tricky to find the gate carousel number. They call it Ginebra instead of Geneva here in Spain. So I used the number, the flight number to find where the belt was. Oh yes, more luggage is coming up now. So wasn't sure if I'd missed it because I was looking for a while and I stopped for the restroom. But it seems like, no, they were just slow unloading, which things are slower here, in Europe. We love our convenience and fast in the US. So let me now go stand. Wait for it. All right, Uber says parking structure floor 2. So I had to go out and around. A little bit of confusion on it, but let's do it. All right, y'all, we've made it to the hotel room. So excited for a relaxing evening. Pros and cons of the hotel room, we're gonna see. I'm sure it'll be fine. But take a look around with me. The Hotel Hampton by Hilton, Fira Grand Via in Barcelona, was a 12-minute Uber from the airport. And it was really chaotic to find the Ubers in the airport. It was in the parking garage on the Planta 2, floor 2, which is actually the 4th floor, because they start with -1. And everyone was telling me it was in a different place. The taxi people pointed me towards the taxi area. I said, oh, I need the Uber. He's like, no, you don't. You need a taxi. And I said, okay, where are the Ubers? He wouldn't tell me. So pros and cons. But we made it. Let's take a look around the room. And then I'm going to ask them some more questions because of the noise. All right, here we are. You step right in the room. You have this outdoor hanging space. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Get your Dave stuff. There's a mirror right there. Let's start with the bathroom, though. You get your little bathroom in here, toilet. All this looks very nice. Nothing wrong with that. Happy with it. We're gonna take a shower. I certainly need one of those at this point. So we're gonna get that done. Here is my space. You got the mirror. You've got the bed. You've got the chair. And it is a lovely view. Don't get me wrong. Here's your TV, little work desk. It'll flip down, which is nice. It is a lovely view. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna try to be quiet. We'll see if you can hear the banging of the construction down there. I think you probably can. So I think it's a construction, and therefore I think it'll stop at night. But I just want to go now and ask her, and also ask her if this window is fully closed, because I can hear the street noise a little bit. So we'll see what she says. All right, and here's a quick peek at our little gym down here. You can see the only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. I filled in some gaps there. But yay, we've got a nice hotel with the gym and everything, private shower. Looking forward to a luxurious stay. I've had some nice people and all that in different Airbnbs, but having some luxurious stuff is nice too. So looking forward to this day. That being said, it's only one night, and then we're off on a thrilling cruise adventure. Hope you're ready for another fun transatlantic back to the US. Now, she told me there were no quieter rooms, probably the same. So they probably should have let me know there was construction. But she said it stops at 6. So I think it should be okay. We'll see how it shakes out. If it's quiet at night, I'll be happy. So we'll see. And I do want to hit the gym and at some point get a haircut. But here is the water fountain, which is what I came here for. So that's nice. And now I'm going to get to work. And a sneak preview at our breakfast place probably for tomorrow morning before we make our way to the ship. So excited for that. I will tell you, it's going to be great. All right. I was looking at the clock. I'm like, all right, I gotta hustle here. Running low on time. I'm like, let me get some takeaway. Fortunately, 365 Cafe right around the corner. Got a little salad for myself. Got a little open-faced panini. You gotta love the fact that Spain is just so much more affordable. It's like $8 for these two things. I was looking at one of those croissants. They had some tasty-looking dessert, but I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna be eating so much on this cruise too, so I should probably wait. But they look good, so nice to check it out. We'll have some food and we're gonna work. So here's my food from 365. Got that salad over there with wine vinegar and olive oil. And then this panini. There's 3.5 euros for this one. About €5 for that one. Pretty great. I mean, value here in Spain. It's just so different, so nice compared to Switzerland. Thanks so much for helping make today an amazing day. Nice to take that flight and nice to share the room with you. Hopefully it'll be a pleasant night's sleep, and so excited for a 16-day cruise across the Atlantic Ocean coming right up tomorrow for me, maybe a couple days for you. Are you excited for it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button because you know you liked it. Subscribe for more coming your way. And until next time, here's the exercise instructions and play on.